This one is a little trickier, and maybe I need a little more space for this one. Partial y star, partial b. That's the one we're doing next. So who wants to tell me what partial y star, partial b is? Any volunteers? It's not too bad. What rule are we going to use to get this partial derivative, Andrew? Yes, we're going to use the quotient rule. The quotient rule. And what is the, David, what is the derivative of the numerator with respect to b? 0. Right, you got it. Because there's no, here's the numerator right here. There's no b up here. So the derivative of that numerator with respect to b is 0. So this is 0 times the denominator, 1 minus b plus bt, minus, what is the derivative of the denominator with respect to b? Negative 1 plus t. Exactly right. Okay. Times the numerator, a plus I plus g, over the denominator squared. Okay. So this 0 here means this first term vanishes. So this just becomes, notice if I multiply minus 1 times this term over here becomes 1 minus b. So this just becomes 1 minus b. Oh, t. Exact. Very good. Right, because in this expression right here, we were taking the derivative of the denominator with respect to b. And you're absolutely right. And that's what you told me, Lucy, didn't you? And I wrote down the wrong thing, even though you told me. It's t. Thank you. Thank you. So this should be a 1 minus t. Very good. You people are on top of things. That's very good. 1 minus t times a plus I plus g over 1 minus b plus bt squared. And what do we know about the sign of this partial derivative? Anybody? It's got to be positive. Because 1 minus t has to be positive. T is the tax rate. This is, all this is positive, and this is positive, and it's squared. So this has to be positive. In fact, not only is it positive, but how could we rewrite this in terms of y star? Get a feeling for the magnitude of this. If we look at the expression for y star, exactly. 1 minus t times y star. Notice this over one of these is y star, but then you got one of these left. So not only is this positive, but it's going to be quite large because national income is quite large. This is a fraction. So this is going to be quite large. Positive and quite large. Okay. So again, a rise in the marginal propensity to consume in this more complicated model will cause the equilibrium value of national income to rise. Again, the paradox of thrift. Okay. If we want to stimulate the economy in the short run, just have people spend more of their income, save less. Okay.